Hello, my name is Bessie and this is Budgets with Bess. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Love having you here, and if you're not, I hope you are in the next minute or so. Today we are going to be cash stuffing my cash envelopes and my sinking fund because it was payday. When it is payday, it is save day, and so that's what we're going to get into. We have a slight new setup. I just wanted to kind of switch things up here at the channel. But before we get into that, a couple of videos ago you saw me restuff my sinking funds into new binders, but I am now going to be using this bank bag, and I'm also going to be using, wait for it, Louisa has come back, y'all. She went off to college. She's back for the summer. In all transparency, I bought her secondhand. You know, she's adopted, but we love her like she's our own because she is. And I took a break from using Louisa too much because I don't want to ruin her. I'm going to put her right here. This. I'm noticing I need to get this one. I need to tan this one a little bit more to match it. Maybe she needs a tan. Maybe this summer we'll give her a tan. But anyway, let's get into what we are stuffing today. And a little bit different. That is, I'll tell you guys what that's for in a little bit. But today's stuffing, I'll put this right here to the side. Today's stuffing is going to be 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 765, 770, 780, 85, 90, 95, 800, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. $850 that we are going to stuff today. All right, we got paid a couple days ago, and if you have not watched my last video, that's where I have instructions for my secret giveaway, which is going to be announced possibly in 2 more videos because I'm bulk filming, and so obviously I haven't even uploaded my last video yet by the time you're watching this, so please bear with me. There is a lot of time that happens in between my videos. Like, for example, I'm filming this before Mother's Day. You're probably not going to see this until a week after Mother's Day, so I hope everyone has had a great Mother's Day, either for themselves or whoever that person is to you. I know sometimes things are complicated with our mothers, and you know, obviously God bless to those mothers who have passed and all the complications that we have with that. But anywho, this 100 is from my son's birthday party that he had a couple weeks ago, but by the time you watch this, probably like a month ago. So I'm put that to the side because that's going to go in his envelope. I asked a couple videos ago what you did. Do you keep it, like the cash that you get from your birthday parties, as a cash tip, or do you put it in sinking funds? I obviously want to try and put something in sinking funds. He did get a 50, but I'm going to use that for the sinking fund just a little bit. But let's get into Louisa. Oh, wait, before we get into Louisa, 1 second. In the meantime, I do have to take all of this out. So personal, web slingers, at least the cash. I'll do the rest of my cards off camera. I don't want to accidentally show these card numbers on here, but I'm gonna go ahead. Food, spending, personal care. Oh, I should have made sure that she was camera ready. Personal care has that 20. Noah has this monies. All right, let's get into, hold on. Let's get into, I need my iPad. So I haven't brought my iPad out in a while. The window's open. I can't reach it right now. I'm trying something new with my microphone. I hope it works. God, I hope it works. But we're going to start with our cash envelopes, which are right here. And our first category is gas. It's going to get 2 50s. And here we go. Food is going to get 120, so 2 50s and a 20. I already bought some groceries, so I think we're okay. I went to Costco and just bought some new things, like 2 things of soup, these like chicken empanada things you can just put in the air fryer with some sour cream, and that's literally been our dinners for the past couple nights. Giving, it's going to get its usual 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus another 5, that's 10. And then, let's see, spending is going to get its usual 40. And the reason I take such good care, or not such good care, I don't know if it's good care, but I don't have this out, it's because these envelopes are a little delicate. I don't want to mess them up. Personal is going to get 15. And I just want to make sure that we are just taking care of them. So now I have 35 in personal care. I know you can put tape and stuff on there. That's probably actually what I'm going to do. Noah's going to get a 5, so that puts him at 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 14. $14. He's been doing this thing where he wants to try new candy, and when we go to Dollar Tree, I'll let him buy a new candy because I'm like, you know what? It's $1.25. Sure, why not? Because even if he doesn't like it, it didn't cost me so much. All right, let's get into the sinking funds. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put Luisa. I'm gonna put Luisa right there for a minute because let me get the first binder. Here is our first binder, my Virgo Energy binder. I am loving it. Oh, it looks so nice. I hope you can see the whole thing on there. I know there's only, maybe I'll scooch this back just a little bit more. I'll move that up a little bit more. But here are how much we have tied to our sinking funds. Here are my envelopes. I need something heavy. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Let me find something else that's heavy. I'm going to use my old candle for this. Okay. Noah's envelope just hit 3K and we did a bill exchange for it. And he got 100 from his party and $30 that I was going to stuff anyways. Let's go ahead and do some of this, but Noah in his envelope has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in a high yield savings. Anything above the 3,000 is interest that had just occurred by keeping that money in there. Oh my God, people need to stop emailing me. Technically, I'm supposed to be working, but I'm just putting aside like 2 hours later tonight to check emails. So 3,000 in a high yield savings, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 3,160 in his envelope. Okay, so I need to write that down there, 3,160. And then we can start here. Juice Box is going to get 65. We are going to make her that visit soon. I want to make sure to do that. I just feel like I've had quite a bit of pets through my years. I had a dog for about 12 years we had to put down right when Noah was born because he was just terminally ill. Her Juice Box's brother, their cats, passed during COVID, during quarantine. He just got sick so fast, and I just didn't have the money. I didn't have the stuff saved up. I didn't have this system then. And I'm sorry I'm super chatty, but I'm at 2.5K subbies, and I feel like I'm reintroducing my sinking funds and a little bit of me. So if you know me, hey, but if you don't, I'm just trying to give a little context to who I am and how I have the system set up for myself. So Juice Box, I kind of see her slowing down. She's also 16 years old. She has some bumps that I'm like, ugh, I don't want to think the worst, but I'm bracing myself. And so we want to make sure that we have the end of life expenses and also any kind of cover any medical bills and a past medical bill that we have for her. So for Juice Box, I've been saving for about 2 years now, over 2 years. And we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 780, 790, 795. Why did I do that? 795, almost 800. So yeah, I feel like I just bought this envelope for her and we don't know what's going to happen, but I'll keep everyone posted for sure, because I know a lot of you guys have been with me from the beginning, know who Juice Box is. And how much? 795. And the only reason I remember, because I'm like, it was $5 away from 18. Clothes is going to get 5 this time. The reason that a lot of these are going to get 5 right now is, why is there a plane right now? In clothes, we have 20, 25, 30. I have my window open. I think I said that already. This video might be all over the place. Wellness is new. Instead of doing health and dental, I just combined it to wellness. Wellness is going to get 10. And now wellness has 20, 40, 50. And these, I used to have zipper envelopes, which I loved for years. I honestly really, you didn't have to take care of them very much because they're very sturdy. These ones I feel you have to be a little bit more gentle with. Disney's gonna get 25. And I feel like that's where I need to be. I need to be more careful about my things. So 20, 40, 45, 50. Disney has 50. And I'm not, oh my God, yo, what am I doing? Disney has 50, Wellness has 50, Clothes I believe has 30. I haven't done this part where I write my balance, but I'm also like, I need to have something where my balance is written so I can kind of do quick mental math if I need to, or know how much I have in an envelope before I spend it. Amazon is getting 10, but this is honestly mostly for my Prime. 50, 70, 80. And I know this right here says Civic State. That's not what it actually is supposed to be. SF State. I forgot to put the period there, but San Francisco State is a college, a university that I want to transfer to finish my 4-year. I have 4 AAs, 4 AAs, and I want to be able to transfer there to finish my degree. The last thing that was holding me back was statistics, and I finally passed that right before COVID, and I just haven't geared up again to go back to school, but I'm going to. San Francisco State Prime. How much Prime have, y'all? 80. San Francisco State has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 430, 435, 440, 445. So 445 in San Francisco State. Again, I've been saving that up for how many? 2 years since I started my system. Apple is going to get 5, and it has 20, which puts it at 25. Work is going to get 5 because this is for if I want to take my stuff out. I just kind of paid lunch a couple weeks ago, so I unstuffed here. This might be for end of the summer after we end summer camp. But that is it for this binder. Let's get into the next binder. Here is my next binder, but I forgot to put that work has 5. And let's start here. Some of these are the same envelopes from the last binder. I don't know why I just didn't equally separate them. I don't know, I'll figure it. I'm sure I had a reason at that moment. Not a good reason, but I had a reason. Bessie, which is my envelope, is gonna get 5. Janell puts me at 10.25. Put 25 here. Okay, Luxury is going to get 5. This I actually used this envelope to buy Louisa. I bought her, again, secondhand, so it saved me quite a bit of money. But right now, Luxury has 500 in a high yield saving accruing interest. Anything above the 500 is the interest that it's been accruing. 600, 650, 670, 680, 685. So $685. Travel is going to get 50. Okay, and now Travel has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 475. So 475 in Travel. Okay, and now this is where the other envelopes are. I like them, I really do. I think it goes really good with the theme. I hope you can see them. This is gonna be I haven't even edited the video where I did the swap out of these to see how they actually look on camera. So bear with me. How much did I have on here? 475. I'm out of stuffing shape. All right, Christmas is gonna get 5 right now. We'll start getting more for that one soon. 50, 75. These ones are a little bit more softer. I'll have it all linked in my description. The other ones feel a little bit more sturdy. There's nothing wrong with the softness of it. It just feels like a softer plastic. It doesn't feel like less sturdy though. Gifts is going to get 5. And now we have 20, 35. Birthdays is going to get 250. I know I wrote 200 there, but we're gonna put 250. So the 200 right here, the 50, cool. And now birthdays has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 695. So almost 700. Why didn't I just add 5 more bucks? This is going to be unstuffed very soon because I just paid for my son's birthday party at a jungle gym, and a lot of his friends came by. It was a Spider-Man theme, and he had an amazing time. His friends were super happy and excited that they got their invitations. Some people brought their siblings. We had plenty of space because a lot of people still didn't come. It was just one of those things, and I paid a lot of money for someone else to really just take care of it. Like, I just brought my box of supplies and I like started setting stuff up, and they were just like, oh no, we got it. Like, we got it. And I walked out for 10 minutes because I was helping someone register, and I came back and it was all set up. Car has 100, 120, 130, 25, 130. So 130 in car. Okay. Back to school is going to get 5 as well. It was Teacher Appreciation Week. Probably by the time you see this, a couple weeks ago, I got his teacher a $50 gift card to Target, because honestly, I probably would have just given her cash. But I feel like maybe sometimes people could lose the cash. I don't know. I always go back and forth. Back to school has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Oh, it has 100 now. Nice. Because we're going to need to start using this in July when those deals for back to school come. The backpacks, all of that. I want to bulk that up because I'm going to need like 2 new sets of shoes at least, pants, the shirt, the uniform shirts, all of it. Emergency fund is going to get 25 right now. I was going to put 25 for my savings challenge, but I think I'm going to let it roll over a little bit longer. And now emergency fund has 1,000, 2,000 high yield saving. Anything above that is what it's been accruing interest. 100, 100, 120, 140, 145, 150. So 2,150 in emergency funds. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I am off somewhere. 150. I'm off somewhere. I was supposed to put 40. I only have 25. Maybe I used it already for something else. Sometimes I do that. If I keep my cash too long, then sometimes I take out a 20 because I'm like, oh, I'm using this for beauty anyway, so I just will stuff less. I probably did that. All right, beauty right here is going to get the 25, and I'm gonna have to unstuff most of this soon. I had to buy a bunch of things for myself again, like primer, setting spray, eye cream, and that just all added up. So let's see how much we have in here. And I gotta get my nails done before Mother's Day. Again, you're probably watching this way after Mother's Day, just so that people understand where I'm at with my timeline of bulk filming and editing and uploading. Beauty has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 225, 230, 235. Why was I so slow with counting that? 235. And date night, nothing is being stuffed because I didn't have enough rollover for my last one, but it does have $15. And now I have enough space on here for all my sinking funds categories. I was always one over, so I never had date night on there, but I'll probably just go ahead and add date night down here. And yeah, that is pretty much it. My next video is going to be unstuffing of some of my my sinking funds and all that good stuff. So please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave a comment if you haven't left a comment, even if it's emoji. I love knowing who's showing up and just like cheering me on. So thank you all again. And that's it. Everyone have a blessed day. Bye.